In the following slides, the big capital letters are Russian. The rest, all the small ones, are English. These first 5 are going to be easy because they look the same as their English counterparts and they're pronounced the same. This is the Russian M, Monday. Here's the Russian letter T, Tuesday. The Russian letter O has 2 pronunciations. It's either O as in open, or like the O of opportunity. So how do you know which O to be pronouncing? Well, the rule is that you're only allowed one accented O, like the one in open, per word in Russian. The rest are like the ah sound of opportunity. The Russian letter A sounds like our ah sound. Their K is just like ours, killer. So Tacoma in Russian is spelled, well, Tacoma, just the same way. I'm sure you figure this out from context. This says, don't you dare. So this is the Russian D. Let's turn this English D into a Russian one. You straighten the top and the side. Make this line curve in a bit. Then you straighten the bottom like this and you add those 2 feet. Kind of look like this. And this one here along those lines. And then you have the Russian D. Dakota.
Dakota. Dakota.
All right, our very first Russian sign, we're going to read this word here. Dome. That's a building.
Дом.
Dama means buildings.
Дома.
We are looking at an English R here, and all we need to do to turn it into a Russian one is erase this little leg that it's standing on here. So let's go like that. And now we have the Russian R. So this would be pronounced Ronald Reagan. The R's in Russian are rolled, and the way to do that is to say the word utter. When you say utter in English, your tongue bounces off the roof of your mouth. So super slow to do the R, it would be utter Ronald, utter Reagan, Ronald Reagan. Took me a while to get used to seeing this as a D because this really resembles an A in English, but this is definitely the Russian D. These little tails tell you. So, doctor, and that of course is a doctor.
Доктор. Доктор.
Drama, drama.
Драма. Драма.
Mart, that means March, the month.
Март. Март.
Starting here, marka, that's like a mark, a trademark, or a stamp.
Марка. Марка.
I want you to hit pause now as you try to read these. The accent is on the O in each word. Dora is a girl's name. Rock is a kind of music. Rom is a drink, rum in English, and moda is fashion.
Dora, rok, rom, moda.
This reads, baseball is the most popular sport in America. So this symbol relates to our English B, and it more or less looks like a B. Russian has about 5 letters or symbols that look like a B on some level, but this is the only one that comes out sounding like B. Just this one here, tabak, tobacco.
Табак, табак.
Take a guess what a bar is.
Бар,
Brat, that means brother.
брат.
This is the lowercase b, just wanted to get you used to it. This spells Obama. And this is just being silly. It says bark, a mad cat. I'm just pointing out that it's a good way to practice Russian is to write out English, to see if you can sound out English words, because it gets you practicing and writing the letters and sounding it out. Notice how I kind of slipped in an American pronunciation, but listen to a Russian pronounce those words at the bottom.
Obama, bark, amat, cat.
In English, this letter can have different pronunciations, but in Russian, it's always an S sound. Certain, cell phone, central. Here's a couple more examples with their S, face and space. Welcome to the planet Mars.
Mars,
This is our word. Skora means soon or quickly.
скоро, скоро.
Sto means 100.
100.
Kraska is paint.
Краска, краска.
Max, it's a person's name, Max in English.
Макс,
As with the previous list, I'm going to have you hit pause to work it out on your own first before reading along with us. I also want to add that these O's are both accented. So-so, scum or a scam, bass like a bass guitar, and rost is one's height.
so-so, scam, bass, рост.
November is my favorite month. When I was first starting to read Russian, this letter caused me all sorts of grief. I just could not get past seeing it as an H or Hovember here. So what I finally resorted to was crossing off the top half, what I call the uprights, with my hand physically, and then it resembles now a lowercase n in English. So I hope that trick helps you. This is one letter. We're going to learn it in a few minutes. We're going to ignore it for now. It just makes it plural. So this says banan, which means banana.
Банан, бананы.
Strana is a country.
Страна, страна.
Boston.
Бостон, Бостон.
This is a big bank here in Ukraine. Nadra Bank. Has no meaning, the word Nadra.
Nadra Bank.
Hit pause, of course, and read through these on your own. They're written here all in capital letters. In the next two slides, they'll be written just with the first letter capitalized. No is but. Nos is your nose. Son is a dream or sleep. Snob is a snob. Narcoman is a drug user. And bandana is a bandana.
No, nos, son, snob, narcoman, bandana.